under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Albies is on the move. Line towards center field. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hops this one up. Severino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Arenado.
The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Ramirez over at second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the fun. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Conforto.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Zicafus trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
First baseman number 2.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that one just missed outside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Albies is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Michael Brantley from the stretch.
Michael Brantley.
A changeup over the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Blackmon, the runner at second with one away. To first. Shaw gloves it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a soft liner. And a super play to gun his man. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And Arenado will make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in, Joey Gallo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the... Ready for another chance, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Nolan Arenado.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Right over the middle, knee high. Alex Avila will look to provide a little punch off the bench. Runners are at first and third, one away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Blackman on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality and look like they have no game plan.
Digging in, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There goes Brantley. Strike taken, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. Suarez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder.
Bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo coasts under it. 1 out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. A little bouncer. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch bat. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael Conforto.
Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit back up the middle. Zicafus ranging up the middle onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Shaw. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Matthew Zicafus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here now is the pitcher, John Brebbia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Iglesias will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman, number
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Brantley. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wade Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he dives to make a spectacular.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. And right into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Casilla's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chases. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Santiago Casilla. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Spamiglia takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Gallo giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.